Okay, we're back on the Wolverine 2016. I showed you last time. I was showing the nice crack there. You can see the flywheel in that little hole there. The starter Bendix, I haven't really pulled apart to look at, but I'm going to say that the Bendix is probably bent. This is kind of right off the crankcase, kind of out of its main bearings. I did pull the clutch cover off. I did see that the back housing is cracked right there. I have to replace that. The clutch looks okay. I got all the bolts except for the two front motor mounts. I'm just taking the bolts out of the nuts out of the bottom. I'm just going to lift it up. What I'm hoping to do is I'm going to sling a come along up through that, hook it up to that, hook the other end of the come along up to that, and winch it up. I'm guessing it's 700 pounds. That's beyond what I'm going to be able to lift myself. I did get the differential in the back out. Kind of see the back dry shafts out. And I was watching a video. A guy was saying, all you got to do is just take this bracket right here off and then split. Yeah, a lot of his stuff was time lapsed and everything. That's like, yeah, you can make a balloon out of bubble gum. Basically what it is he shows 4 bolts. Shows these 2 bolts going to the bracket and these 2 bolts go in the bracket. Well, the bracket goes from point A to point B, but it's got a bolt here that goes through the differential and a bolt back here that goes through the differential, which lines up over on this side and that side. Well, that's only half of it. Then you get down under here and there's a bracket here that holds it in place. So you got another bolt here and 2 bolts here. Then you can roll the differential back and get the dry shaft out of the case. So getting a little messy, unfortunately. My wife's gonna kill me. So got some antifreeze on the ground, got some oil on it, but I've got everything except for the 2 front motor mounts disconnected. All the lines are disconnected. All the wires are disconnected. I don't know what else I'm missing. If anything, I'll probably find out when I start trying to lift it up and something's dragging. But I did drain the oil out of it. It was, yeah, nasty. No water though, which I'm happy about that. This thing looks like, I gotta check the dates. The license plate was last registered in 2020. They had a flood in that area where I picked this up at. A couple kids got washed away, unfortunately. From that happening, they end up putting probably about a quarter of a mile or half-mile bridge over the wash area because it happens quite often in that area. I'm thinking this thing might have hit some of that because I found a lot of sand underneath the seat. Not on the skid plate, but the part underneath the driver's seat. So you're looking 2 feet. I haven't seen any water damage in anything except what it looks like there possibly could have been water that deep. Seems like the water would have been right about up here. And I've been slowly hosing, vacuuming, dusting, blowing, whatever, getting as clean as I can as I go. So I thought I'd give you an update. It's about 11:45. we're supposed to get up in the 110s again today, so I'm going to be cutting it out right now. So tomorrow I'll hopefully get that say jerry-rigged engine puller up and out. So I flipped that crossbar up to give me a little more height, give me a little more, so I can pull on a cable a little bit more. I'm thinking on hooking something either here or here, and then down to here, kind of balance the weight out a little bit. Oops, sorry about that finger there. Let's try that again. Right here, and possibly right here, or possibly here. One of the, I want to say those are head bolts. And try to lift it with that. I don't know how much that case can take strain wise. I mean, that's a hell of a crack. So like I said, the belt looks pretty decent. I don't see any damage. I seen this on the clutch, but it looks like it was made that way, a little twist in it. So I'll be touching base in a couple more days. Thank you.